welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a detailed look at the all-new Toyota Prius 2026-27 model, a car that continues to prove that being fuel efficient does not mean being boring. In fact, if you remember the older Prius models, they looked like they were designed by someone who was trying very hard to avoid excitement. But Toyota has completely changed the game. The latest Prius is sharper, lower, sportier, and honestly, if someone covered the badge, many people would never guess it is a hybrid-focused economy car. The 2026-27 Toyota Prius arrives with a sleek, futuristic design, improved technology, better efficiency, and enough style to make your neighbors wonder if you secretly got a promotion. Toyota has focused on making the Prius more desirable while keeping the legendary fuel economy that made it famous in the first place. Starting with the exterior, the first thing you notice is how low and athletic the car looks. The front fascia features slim, LED headlights connected by a clean design language that gives the Prius a modern and premium appearance. The nose is aggressive without being overdone, and the aerodynamic shape helps improve efficiency while also making the vehicle look faster than any Prius has a right to look. Moving to the side profile, the sloping roofline gives the car a coupe-like silhouette. Large alloy wheels fill the arches nicely, and the smooth body lines create a futuristic appearance. Toyota has clearly spent a lot of time reducing drag because every curve serves a purpose. It is one of those rare cars that looks like it came from the future but still feels practical, enough for everyday driving. At the rear, the full-width LED light bar creates a distinctive signature, especially at night. The tailgate design is clean and modern, while the integrated spoiler improves airflow and efficiency. Overall, the new Prius is one of the most attractive hybrid sedans currently available. 10 years ago, saying a Prius looked cool would have sounded like a joke. Today, it is actually true. Step inside and you will immediately notice that Toyota has upgraded the cabin significantly. The interior feels modern, clean, and surprisingly premium for the segment. Soft touch materials appear throughout the cabin, and the dashboard design is focused on simplicity and usability. The digital instrument cluster sits higher than before, allowing drivers to keep their eyes closer to the road. The large infotainment touchscreen dominates the center console and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are sharp, the response times are quick, and the interface is much easier to use than older Toyota systems. The seats are supportive and comfortable, making long journeys easier. Front passengers enjoy generous legroom and headroom, while rear passengers get decent space considering the sporty roofline. It may not be the largest sedan in its class, but it remains practical enough for families and daily commuters. Storage areas are thoughtfully placed throughout the cabin. The center console provides useful compartments for phones, wallets, and other essentials. Cup holders are conveniently positioned, and the cargo area remains practical for groceries, luggage, or weekend road trips. Technology is another strong point. Depending on the trim level, buyers can expect features such as a premium JBL sound system, wireless smartphone charging, multiple USB-C ports, connected services, navigation, and over-the-air software updates. Toyota understands that modern buyers want technology that works seamlessly, and the Prius delivers exactly that. Safety has always been one of Toyota's strengths, and the 2026-27 Prius continues that tradition. The latest Toyota Safety Sense package includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, traffic sign recognition, and advanced driver assistance systems designed to reduce stress during daily driving. Now let's talk about performance because this is where the latest Prius surprises many people. Under the hood, Toyota is expected to continue offering an advanced hybrid powertrain that combines a gasoline engine with electric motors. Depending on the market and trim level, total output is expected to remain around the 190 to 220 horsepower range. Those numbers may not sound like sports car territory, but remember this is a Prius. Compared to older generations, acceleration is dramatically improved. The car feels much quicker when merging onto highways or overtaking slower traffic. Press the accelerator and the Prius responds with confidence rather than hesitation. The continuously variable transmission is tuned smoothly and works well with the hybrid system. Power delivery feels refined, and transitions between electric and gasoline operation are nearly seamless. Most drivers will never Notice when the engine starts or stops because Toyota has refined the system so effectively. Handling is also better than previous models. The lower center of gravity improves stability through corners, while the suspension strikes a balance between comfort and control. No, it is not going to challenge a sports coupe on a mountain road, but it feels composed and enjoyable to drive. One area where the Prius continues to dominate is fuel economy. Toyota's hybrid expertise remains among the best in the world, and the 2026-27 model is expected to deliver exceptional efficiency figures. Depending on driving conditions and configuration, many owners could see fuel economy numbers approaching or exceeding 55 miles per gallon. For people who spend a lot of time commuting, this translates into substantial savings over the life of the vehicle. Rising fuel prices become much less stressful when your car seems to sip fuel like it is paying for every drop itself. Another advantage is the smooth electric operation at low speeds. In city traffic, the Prius can operate on electric power for short distances, reducing fuel consumption and creating a quieter driving experience. Traffic jams are never fun, but at least the Prius makes them cheaper. Ride quality is excellent for daily use. The suspension absorbs bumps and rough roads effectively, creating a comfortable environment for both driver and passengers. Wind and road noise are also well controlled, helping the cabin feel more refined during highway travel. Toyota is also expected to offer all-wheel drive on selected trims. This provides additional traction in rainy conditions or light snow, making the Prius more versatile for buyers living in challenging climates. Reliability remains one of the biggest reasons people choose a Prius. Toyota has decades of hybrid experience, and the Prius has built a reputation for long-term durability. Many older models have accumulated hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal issues. That reputation gives buyers confidence that the new model will continue, delivering dependable service for years. Maintenance costs are generally reasonable as well. Hybrid components have become increasingly reliable, and Toyota's engineering expertise helps keep ownership costs manageable. For many buyers, the Prius represents one of the smartest long-term automotive investments available. Now let's discuss pricing. While official pricing may vary depending on market, trim level, and optional equipment, the 2026-27 Toyota Prius is expected to start at approximately $30,000 for entry-level models. Mid-range trims will likely fall between $34,000 and $38,000, while fully loaded versions, equipped with premium technology and all-wheel drive, could approach or exceed $42,000. At first glance, that might seem expensive compared to older Prius generations. However, when you consider the advanced hybrid technology, improved performance, premium interior, modern safety features, and impressive efficiency, the pricing becomes easier to justify. The Prius competes against vehicles such as the Honda Civic Hybrid, Hyundai Elantra Hybrid, and various compact crossovers. What makes the Toyota stand out is its combination of efficiency, practicality, technology, and proven reliability. So who should buy the 2026-27 Toyota Prius? If you want maximum fuel efficiency without sacrificing comfort, technology, or style, this car deserves a spot at the top of your list. If you drive long distances, commute daily, or simply want to spend less money at gas stations, the Prius remains one of the best choices available. And perhaps the biggest compliment we can give this car is that it is no longer purchased only with the brain. Previous Prius generations were logical choices. The new Prius is a logical choice that people might actually fall in love with. That is a major achievement for Toyota.